Hello, Chris Akani. Hello, Mr. Big Al. How are you? Welcome. We just started. Uh, yeah, we just started, Miss Uncle Al. So, my co-host is late. Uh, my co-host is actually Redbird 491. Um, so, thanks, Uncle Al. That's really sweet of you. Um, yeah. I don't know where she's at, but she's here somewhere. So, yeah. Anyways, how have you guys been? Uncle Al, Chris, how have you guys been? Not Uncle Al, Big Al. Sorry. There we go. Well, by the title, I think everybody knows. Chris, you think you're gonna really make it? Hey, Cornfed, how are ya? Well, I'll go ahead and make my announcement right now. I don't know where Oh, there she is. There she is. Redbird. Hello. There she
Hey.
is. Let's see. My volume is not working, so I can't hear you, Robin, right now. Sorry. How we do this? How is this gonna work if I can't hear you? And you're froze, by the way. You are froze, but I need. Oh, there it is. Say something, Robin, and I'll hear you. Nope, she's froze. Well, hello, prep for it. I'm doing great. It looks like Redbird is having technical difficulties, but at least she showed up. Chris, yeah, busy getting ready for the holidays. And hello, Vanessa Kitty. Welcome back. Vanessa was with us almost all. You were here the whole chat last week. Yeah. So as you guys see by the title of this chat, right? It is our official announcement. That's right. Our official announcement if she can get her computer unfroze. um I don't think you guys need me to, because you guys can see the chat. Willie was the one that wasn't able to see the chats, so I would pop up your guys's things for you. But I think Redbird is froze big time. But I'm gonna go ahead and make the announcement, folks. I don't know how to put the flyer on, but as of April 20, oh, she left. She left. I need to find my flyer so that I'm not lying to any of you guys. um, let's see here. Where is my official flyer? Right here it is. All right. There is the official flyer. If you guys can't see, TAC is hiking for Kier. Trail dates are April 22nd through May 12th. April 22nd to May 12th, I, along with Redbird 491, will be hiking 216 miles for the hike. What do you call it? The cure for diabetes? Yes. So that is. I hope that link shows up right. I don't know if that showed up right. It didn't, did it? Okay, let's try it this way. Here, let's try it that way. There. I think maybe that will work. I hope. There we go. Now does the link show up for you guys? I hope so. I hope so. Anyways, we're hiking 216 miles to raise money for diabetes. Hopefully the cure. As some of you know, I've had diabetes very badly. Um, and it's my way to try. One, I've been hiking a lot, so it's getting me a lot healthier. A lot healthier. Okay, that's one thing. Um, oh, let me send. Redbird says she needs it again. So hold on, don't leave me. There we go. I'll send it again. There we go. All right. Anyways, sorry guys. I'm trying to get Redbird on here. We are doing 216 miles. I'm not going to get distracted. Hey Willie, thank you for coming in. Anyways, I've been getting healthy. So that's great. It's done my diabetes or managing my diabetes a lot of good. Secondly, we've been planning this trip for about a year, and then we have had such great people jump on and be like, we're gonna meet you. So for right now, this is what we got going on. Redbird 491 and I are starting April 22nd, and we're starting at Grayson Highlands. Okay, so I don't know who all is going to meet us at the very beginning, in the middle, or in the end. We will work all that out. We have until April 22nd to work all that out. I leave our house April 21st. So I know that my brother and my cousin are going to do the first week with us. The first week will be our slowest week. We're going to just get acclimated to hiking and setting up and everything else. So, Mark, that's where we're starting. Grayson Highlands. And we hope to hike the whole 216 miles all the way to McAfee Knob. Now, if you guys don't know Chris O'Connie in the chat there, please check him out. Because he and Dragon Roams, Panda Hiking, and Kurt Sisselman are going to meet us on trail. So and they're going to hike with us. And then I also know for a fact that we also have Lola from Lost on Land again, hoping to meet up with us somewhere to do some trail magic for us, which is awesome. Take extra socks. I got it. I have extra socks. So I did not get what do you call it? Waterproof socks, but I did get breathable socks, synthetic, and it says guaranteed no blisters. So I hope that really is a guarantee. And Big Al, you have a personal connection to it, sir. I hope not to ever be anyone's hero. I just hope that everyone just somehow gets involved and just do something, right? I mean, that's all we can ask for. Yeah. So, anyways, that's what we're doing. We're just gonna hike. If we finish our 216 miles before May, right? I think it's May. Okay, so let's go back to that flyer. Sorry, guys. So I need to make sure that I'm telling you guys the right dates. So if we finish our trail before May 12th, we hope. Oh, thanks, Uncle Al. Thanks a lot. That means a lot. Anyways, so by May 12th, if we are done with our trail early, we're going to keep going. We're going to just keep going. And we're hoping to do what they call the Triple Crown, right? And finish at Tinker Cliffs. So the Triple Crown of Virginia is McAfee Knob, Dragon's Tooth, and Tinker Cliff. That's another extra 32 or 36 miles. Honey, do you remember? Is it 32 miles? It's an extra 38 miles. Okay, cool. So that would bring us to 250 miles if we can get it done after that. Kaylin says Syntax gets a cheeseburger. Well, I'm gonna get more than a cheeseburger. The day I come back, I'm gonna get to give my wife a big old hug, big old kiss, because it's our anniversary when I get back home. Our 10-year anniversary, right, honey? 12 years. 10-year marriage. Something like that. 29 years knowing each other. Yep, 29 years knowing each other. 12 years of dating. 11 years of dating. And 9 years of marriage. That's something like that. I don't know. 10 years of marriage. I don't know. But that's what I'm doing. I don't know if those links that I put here have shown up. So I'm going to keep doing that. Anyways. There we go. Yep. Don't get that wrong. What does that mean? Don't get that wrong. Don't get what wrong? I don't know. So there, I don't know if that shows up, if you guys can click those links or not. So the first one, you keep losing signal. Anyway, congrats to the two beautiful people who are wonderful examples of how a marriage couple should be. Well done. Thank you, Uncle Al. I'm pretty sure you and the missus are a fine example also. Anyways, I'm just excited. I've actually been planning it for a whole year. And there's been pushes, awesome. Thank you, Kaylin. But it's just something that's been tugging at me, right? Got to do something to give back. And so I was like, hey, I think I'm going to do this. And then somebody said, hey, I'll go with you. And that was Redbird 491. She said she was going to go. And then all of a sudden, yep, she's going. And then my cousin Jake says, for once, when I hear you talk about this, it's been like a passion and I want to join you. And no problem. You have until May 12th is when they're going to take down my thing. So you have plenty of time. Thank you, though. I mean, I absolutely understand. But let me see. Since Robin's not here to help me with the side chat, let's talk about who all's here. First off, we have Mr. Chris O'Connie. He is going to be joining us on trail. We have the wonderful Iowans, Chris Corn-Fed Experience, and Kaylin Strain. We have our Canadian friend Prep For It. We have our northeast of the country, Miss Vanessa Kitty. And then we have, of course, the wonderful Mr. Big Al that joined us. And we have Mark Thomas. Welcome. And we have Willie, my normal co-host, is in Michigan doing some seed show or something like that. So that's where he is. He says, Mr. Prep 4, Mr. Canadian says it would look cool in the media if you said you had to hike through Haunted Hollow, past Devil's Trail, and over Death Mountain. Oh, hey, you can't forget plain old Chuck. Welcome, Chuck. I did not see you until just now. That's right. We cannot forget Ohio, Mr. Plain Old Chuck. Thank you so much for joining us. I have missed you so much, my friend. Actually, I talked about you the other day, actually, because I caught a bass. And I told them about this time I met Plain Old Chuck for the first time. And he caught us some bass for supper. And he flayed it out. I cooked it, but he flayed it out very nicely. So there we are. Mr. Plano Chuck is also in the side chat. So anyways, folks, I hope the links or whatever will work. But yeah, that's what's there. Yep. He snuck through the doggy door. Yeah. So, but anyways, in the description box, it should have a lot of the information that's going on. I don't know what happened to Robin. I think she's having issues. I don't know for sure. Internet issues or something. But anyways, Robin has lost quite a bit of weight to try so that we've been to get the hiking going and stuff. But she actually got injured at work, so I hope she heals in time. I mean, she's got 4 months to heal, but yeah. If you guys haven't seen, check out Chris O'Connor's videos on Grayson Highlands and all that stuff. He's done this trail, so if you guys want to see the beautiful area, check out his videos. I mean, he's been a great inspiration to me to do this. So yeah, in fact, we were gonna do Pennsylvania, and then it was Panda, the hiking mom, that said, are you sure you want to do Pennsylvania? It's very, very rocky. Then I watched Dragon Roams, and yeah, I think I'm a little not in good enough shape to do Pennsylvania yet. So that's how we ended up with starting at Grayson Highlands on. And my house smells so good right now because there's a lasagna cooking. That's right, Roxavania. Yep. But yeah, I mean, you guys have any questions? Anything? I'm just rambling on and on all by myself. But yeah. Let's see. Anyways, our first night, I think we're staying at some Bear's Den hostel. Not our first night. Our first hostel stay. Yes. Oh, will I be in a tent or a hammock? I will be in a tent. I have seen your tent, and man, I would love to get one, but there was a snafu in an order that I had done, and there she is.
Hey, I don't know what the deal was, but I could not get a connection. I did at first, and then, but here I am.
There you are. Yes, there you are. Anyways, I think Robin and I are both tenting, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you cannot see the chat, can you? You can only see it if I click on it for you, right?
Right, I can chat with everyone in the studio. Yeah, I can't see it right now.
Okay, do you see that I popped it up on our screen? You see where it says Chris, Connie, will you tent or hammock?
Oops. Nope.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me try. There we go. Comments, not chat. Comments. I can see comments.
Now you see it?
Yeah, I can see comments.
All right, good. You see all their comments, right?
What?
You see all their comments now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So Prep Forest says, do you have plans or towns to replenish your supplies? So I do. I think are you buying on trail or are you gonna do what I suggested?
Well, I don't know. Maybe a little of both.
Yeah. So since my brother and my cousin are just joining us for the first week, they will have their car parked at where they are going to end. And then we'll pick them up and take them to the beginning. Does that make sense? So I am going to put my first week's resupply in their car. So that way, when we hike down to their car, they can take our trash and we can get our resupply. That's for the first week. Then the second week, I am sending my resupply box to a hostel, the second hostel that we'll be staying at. And I told Robin she could do the same thing, but I don't know.
Yeah, I possibly might do it that first one there.
Yep. Yeah. So I think
if we get prepared and
but
get everything together.
It's our first time doing this kind of thing. So if we run out, there's resupply places, you know.
Yep.
So, yeah. I'm the only thing right now. I am we got donated some Mountain House supplies, you know. So I think I'm going to take all my So Chris, tell me if this is a good idea or a bad idea. I'm going to take all my Mountain House or dehydrated meals and just put them in plastic baggies, so I don't have that big bulky bag that they come in, and then I'm just going to cook it in a pot. So I'll wait for Chris to, because he's done this trail. He's done where we're gonna hike, Robin. Chris O'Connie there.
All right.
Okay. So he says, yes, he does do that. He does do that. That's awesome. So, because I'm just thinking to myself, man, if we take the bags, the Mountain House, or the dehydrated meals, and their bag, they're so bulky. We would end up with so much trash at the end of trail, you know? So.
Yeah, and I think, Kaylin, I think I'm probably, by the time we get going and start getting our stuff together and realize that we're going to be leaving, I probably will send my first resupply with tax.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. So, we can cook it in the plastic bag, he says. So that's good. Yeah. Oh, you have done that, right, Robin?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have cooked it in the plastic bags.
I think I would probably get the stronger plastic bag, though, the freezer bag, maybe.
Well, I do have the cups that are big enough. So I think and so do you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have your Stanley mess kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're big enough. So I don't know. I don't know yet which way I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to put it in the pot, but then I'm like, do I want to clean the pot all the time? You know, so it's there's still a lot of planning going on, right, Robin?
Yep.
How is your back and your hip doing?
Actually, it's doing a lot better. The last 2 nights, I've been pain-free at night without having to take anything. So,
awesome.
It's healing.
Good. Bill says he would love to see the ponds. He would love to see the ponies, all that stuff. That is awesome. So there, just stick the bag in the cup. So here's the thing. Where do you think, Chris, you guys are going to meet up with us? Where do you think you guys are going to meet up with us? I don't know for sure. So, but hey, I want to give out a shout out to quite a few people because they have donated. I can't see I can't do it right now, but I will I will do a separate video to thank all the people that actually have donated so far, because I tell you what, you guys have bought us quite a few meals for Robin and I and my brother and my cousin. So I want to thank you guys for doing that. You guys have been so freaking awesome with your donations and stuff. I have a solar system to charge my batteries, but when we're staying at the hostel and things like that, I think we can charge battery packs and stuff. I'm not taking a lot, because here's the thing: I will probably film a little bit, but this is going to be our dream kind of trip, so I don't know how much I'm going to film. You know, I know Robin probably won't film.
Probably not as much as you. Probably a few things.
A lot of times I just give her my camera and say, "Hey, can you film me doing this?" Eliminating as much trash. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. Eliminating as much trash as possible. So, don't forget that I still got you that scent free bag, Robin.
Yeah.
Yes, that was so we got that. Okay, Steve Brahms is leaving. Thank you so much, Willie. Sorry you couldn't be here with us this week, but we know you're doing important work. Okay.
All right, Willie. Catch you later.
Woohoo! Look
Get
at
ready
that.
no
Chris is
story.
going to try and meet us at the very beginning. Wow. I hope so. Cause that would help us out a lot. We can learn from you from right at the beginning. Because I don't know, we are planning right now. Right, so we are planning 10 miles the first day. That's all I have us going is 10 miles the first day, because we're not going to get there until mid-morning, and stuff like that. So I think that's a good start for our first day. What do you think, Robin?
Yep, 10 miles.
10 miles. And then we hope to do 15, and then we're just going to play it by ear. And just keep, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think after a few days, I think after we get started, I think we'll end up getting a little more miles each day.
Yep. But then again, after our first couple of days, I'm afraid we're going to be a little bit sore. So we may have to just keep at a good pace. You know what I mean? So he says we can do this. I hope so. I just know that this has been a great dream, and I can't thank people enough for actually giving up time to do this with me. I mean, I just can't believe it. That's all I can say. I can't believe how many people have decided, oh yeah, we're gonna come do this with you. Or we have Gail's Southern Living vlog, I think. She's gonna make us a pie. Like a pie, really? Wow, that's awesome. No, we can't like eat that whole pie at the beginning, but I'm pretty sure we can all share that pie, and
Do they have dehydrated pies?
No, she's gonna make. Oh, are we gonna No, I'm eating that pie. I'm telling you. But because I think doing this hike, I'm gonna need some sugar.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm getting the all clear from my doctor to do this. So, and then I have worked every holiday for a year to save up all my holiday hours so that I could have enough time off to go do this. So, yeah. But I'm just so stoked that I'm freeze dried pie. But Anything you want to ask, like Chris or anybody out there, Robin?
No, I'm just gonna be hopefully here at the first of the year. I hope to stay healthy and kind of get out and start getting into a little bit better shape.
Yeah. And now it's
And
been bad weather for us. It's supposed to snow Thursday.
yeah, I know. I hope we have a mild winter.
I hope so too, so that we can keep hiking, keep practicing something. Because
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know, last spring when it was still icy, Robin and I thought we'd go hiking.
Yeah.
I
I think
twisted my
we both
knee.
fell. I
Yeah,
fell on the one side, and then you fell on the other side.
yeah, and I twisted my knee, and oh boy, I couldn't hike for almost 2 months after that. So I
Yeah.
have a question for you, Chris. Have you been there in April, Grayson? Like, what kind of weather are we looking at? Um, that's a little bit. Well, I'm a little bit scared of that part. Are we gonna have the jacket? Are we gonna have the right clothing to stay warm? Uh, do you recommend an umbrella? I've seen a lot of people carrying an umbrella, so I don't. I'd like to know that. Or do you recommend an umbrella? Because April showers, right? I don't know. And then, Robin, are you gonna? Do you think you're gonna take rain gear?
I think we should at least a jacket or a poncho.
Well, I have a rain jacket, but I don't know. Like I've seen people with frog togs, you know,
Yeah.
but I don't think I could fit frog togs into my backpack. I'm pretty sure I have overpacked.
Mm.
I think that's my big problem right now is overpacking.
I know
There we
I have
go.
an issue with it, but I think as we get closer and stuff, we'll learn.
Yeah. So he says he has a love hate relationship with umbrellas. Oh my. Oh boy. Well, you've been in the military, so you're used to this carrying your bag and running, right?
Not running, marching.
Marching.
Yeah, definitely no running.
Okay, for him, umbrella is usually more trouble than it's worth, but he likes it in camp. Okay. Okay. See, I actually thought about getting one of those umbrellas that fit
What you
around
wear on
my
your
head,
head.
but I'm afraid it's going to rip my head off.
It'll get blown off in a windstorm.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of afraid of. But with me wearing glasses, I think protect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, heck, I don't even know if I'm going to wear glasses.
Mm, yeah, I got astigmatism, so I can't really wear contacts or anything. But
Yeah,
I could actually, since I won't be doing like any reading or anything, I could probably go without glasses.
I don't know yet. I see.
I mean, I can see because I'm nearsighted. I don't know, but I just wouldn't be able to read stuff from far away.
See, I don't. Well, you have. So I'm going to give you a copy of the map, and I like hard copies. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Thank you for joining us. I hope I hope church was good. But anyways, let me post this back up again.
I'll bring a magnifying glass.
There you go. There are there. Okay. Plano Chuck says, I wonder if you could vacuum seal a pack of frog togs might help to, hey, that's a great idea. Vacuum seal our rain gear in case we need it.
Yeah.
But then, what if we only need it in day one? If we only need it in day one, we could put it in my cousin's car, and when they go to drop off their packs at our car, they could drop it off too. Great idea, Chuck. Great idea. So I don't know. I have to send my backpack, my Osprey Exos 58. It's creaking. Every time I walk, it goes. So since Osprey has a lifetime warranty, I get to send it to them for free. So I'm pretty stoked. Well, hello there, crazy Scotsman or the Scottish American. How are you? Welcome, brother. Um, anyways, you're right, Chuck. It might make it smaller, but you know what? Things that are stiff usually don't pack right. Right, Robin? We've noticed that.
Well,
We
I
used to
don't
roll
know.
up our we used to roll up our backpacks. Now we just stuff them in the backpack. I mean our sleeping bags.
Right. Yeah, I'm just stuffing mine.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think I'm hoping anyways that my rain jacket will be enough. So I don't know. Have you tested your tent out in the rain yet lately?
Not lately, but I've been in the rain and the snow and the sleet. And,
Yep. I have too.
mine's held up pretty well.
Well, the only thing is, I'm loaning mine to my cousin and my brother for that first week
Hmm.
because I'm gonna make them sleep in the tent together, and I will sleep in my single. And then once they leave, I'll give them, and then I'll take mine.
Yeah. So, and I think I've seam sealed mine over the summer.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
So,
So
because
yeah,
you gave me some stuff, and I think I seam sealed it again.
yeah,
So,
okay. Thank you, Valerie. I do appreciate that. That is the so in the description box we have three different links. One is to the Venmo, the other one is to the PayPal. All monies donated there will go to helping us buy food and gear. Whatever is left over, though, I will put into the diabetes link. So the diabetes link is actually my personal website from the National Diabetes Association. I'm trying to get to $5,000. That's my goal, is trying to get to $5,000. But you know, whatever I can get it to. Okay, so Chris has a great comment. I'll likely have frog tog equivalent, a light zip fleece and a small cheap puffy with Eddie Bauer sailor. Oh, see, that's the same cheap puffy that Prepping Life had. Remember, he had the Eddie Bauer one, and it worked great. I don't think we'll be streaming, but we will film some of it. And then whenever I have service, I will try to upload as the days go on. But no, I don't think we will have service enough to stream. Chris, maybe you can answer that question. Well, so
how about
folks, if
at
you
a
guys
high
don't
school?
know Chris O'Connie, I sound like a broken record. He has done this trail. So that's why I keep referring to him for answers. So I don't think we will have enough service to stream, but I will be filming. And then I will also be editing each night. And then once I get service, then I will upload. Other than that, we will not be able to upload if we don't have any service. We might have service at the what do you call that? The hostel.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. He says it's pretty hard to stream. So Valerie, I am going to text you or email you my phone number, and then I will text you. And so there's an app also. It's the Find Me location, I believe. It's something like that. And so you will see and then I will post that for everyone to see, that link, and you will follow us along from that link, and it will update you where I am at every day. As soon as I get a hold of Lone Star Rider to find that app, and then it will show it to you. But in the meanwhile, Valerie, that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you my phone number, and I will text you my location as I get closer. That's it. And so, yeah, because that's what I've always seen is people when they go stay there, they at the hostels, that's when they upload, and then they later. Thank you for showing up, Chuck. We appreciate it. Yep. Well, that'd be awesome. That'd be great. That'd be great. You just bring us each a beer, one beer each.
Bring us some trail magic.
Yeah, there you go. Trail magic. Yeah, because I think we're just gonna send. We only need to send one resupply box. Other than that, I think we have a pretty good plan on our supplies. So, but hey, I want to give a huge shout out. He's hardly ever on YouTube anymore, and he's not here at the live stream. But if you guys have ever heard of English Mountain Knives, the owner Brian he's our first volunteer and our first trail angel. English Mountain Knives, Brian, he graciously is going to let us park our car at his house that morning, and then he's going to take us to Grayson Highlands for our first step on the trail. And then once we finish in May 12th or whatever, he's going to drive to the end of wherever we are and pick us up and take us back to our car. And he's going to have a meal and a hot shower ready for us, he said. So, Brian, I know you're not seeing this, but if by chance you do see it, thank you so much, because that is freaking awesome. English Mountain Knives. So if you guys know English Mountain Knives, let them know AOK sent you, and that hey, he's an awesome guy, you know. But yeah. Anyways, Robin, how are you feeling as time is getting closer?
Right now, I don't think it's really, for me, it's still kind of like a ways away. So, yeah. I mean, I think about it, but I'll probably get more excited as time goes on. Maybe I'm trying to get through these holidays, get this stuff over with.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I think it hit me the minute I had enough hours. You know?
Yeah.
The minute I had enough hours saved, I was like, oh my God, I have enough hours saved. I have enough hours because I needed 144 hours for the trip. And I worked every holiday. And as of this last pay period, I have 146 hours. And I was just like, yeah, I have 2 hours to spare.
So I haven't been taking any time off. So
Yeah,
that
so
I should
I
have.
actually will have a lot more time than that when it does come up. Um, and hey, folks, if you guys don't know Valerie Reese, she is also doing great work. I was on her Friday uh, live stream, Black Friday live stream. So every year on Black Friday, a bunch of us YouTubers take an hour time slot. We do a live stream to try and raise money to help children have a better Christmas and to help them eat during the school year with the lunch programs and stuff like that. So folks, give a hand for Valerie for all she does. And I know that one year we raised quite a bit of money, and some of the money went to veterans also, I believe. So yeah, Valerie Reese, guys, if you don't know her, check her out, help her out, send her supplies in. Oh, look at that! This year, we raised $1,639.
Wow.
Yay! 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 But we had a record year. Our record year was 2020, wasn't it? I think we raised almost $3,000 in 2020 because everybody had money and they couldn't go out and spend it. Yeah, but this year, a lot of people fell on some hard times. But other than that, um, yeah, we got 13 minutes. You got anything you want to say, Robin?
I'm gonna have a birthday on trail.
Yes, you are. You want to tell them when your birthday is so that way maybe the word can spread and maybe the pie will come on your birthday.
Oh, that sounds good. But yeah, no, my birthday will be on the 8th of May.
May 8th on trail.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to bring Robin a piece of cake or a donut or something like that, yeah.
How about a
There it
beer?
is. In 2020, we raised 2,665. And that's right, Chris O'Connie. Birthday fun. Hey, maybe somebody will bring you a piece of cake and a beer.
Yeah, hey.
There you go. Maybe that May 8th will be our good luck. Maybe we'll end our trip by May 8th because we book it.
I don't know what is it. It's on a Is it on a Monday? I think it'll be on a Monday. Because last year my birthday was on Mother's Day.
Oh, okay.
So it should be on a Monday. So we'll see where we're at.
May 8th. Let me see here. May 8th is on a Monday. You are right. It is May 8th. That's awesome. Monday beer. There you go. A Monday
there
beer.
You go. Hey. Beer and a shot of whiskey.
The finish. The start to the last week of our trail. There you go. Yeah. Yep. So we have a lot of mountain houses. That's awesome. We also have a ton of donated oatmeal for our breakfast. Just want you to know that. Don't buy any oatmeal. And then
I'll be bringing some brown sugar.
You take your brown sugar with you. You carry that.
I will. I'll carry a little container so I can have it with my oatmeal.
I will be carrying a container of sweetener with me, just the little packets though, because I do like my oatmeal a little bit sweet. Actually, I think I'm going to take trail mix and put it in there. Because I do like my oatmeal with like nuts and berries and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to do that. So there you go. You're right there, corn-fed. Beer is good any day.
That's right. Any day.
Any day. That's right. I think, you know what we should do, though? I think we should have a flask for our last day on trail.
All right.
Just take a little shot last day on trail as soon as we walk down off of either McAfee Knob or Tinker Cliffs. I told them if we ended soon, we would go all the way to Tinker Cliffs.
Mm,
It's an
okay.
extra, I think Brenda told me it's an extra 38 miles. 2 days. It's an extra 2 days.
Yeah, there you go. By that time, we'd be in pretty good shape by then.
I think so too. I think we can do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, man, other people have done more, So I think
Yeah.
we'll be fine. I think I am going to make you carry a battery pack for me just in case.
All right.
um, but I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna have the one that charges, and then whatever else.
Yeah, I think I got a Patriot, and I think it's a solar. It could be charged too by the sun.
Good, yeah. But I did get a very good suggestion by a hiker that said, "Do not charge your phone overnight. Charge it during the daytime, because if you charge it overnight at nighttime, you should either just put it on airplane mode or shut it off, so it's not just using up battery."
Right.
So
I'll
yeah,
probably shut mine off.
that's right. What is 38 miles after 216? Yep. When we were camping down at the campground there, your campground, I put it on airplane mode, and my battery only went down 2%.
Did it?
Yeah, yeah. So airplane mode, because it's not looking for anything, it's not searching for Wi-Fi, it's not doing anything. And
Yeah.
I actually think I'm going to have my phone on airplane mode most of the time, because I'm only going to have it on for it used to be called Gut Hook. What is it called now? Far Out. So I'll have our Far Out map, that app that you and I went in on. And then my phone doesn't need to be like on anything to film, you know.
Right. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a newer phone because oh I'm ready for an upgrade, so I'll be
Yeah.
getting a phone. So
Yeah.
I'll probably get the Samsung S22 or whatever it is that you guys got.
Yep. We have the 22 Ultra. You don't need to get the Ultra. I kind of wish we didn't do the Ultra, because the Ultra just gives you that pen, and I forget that I have that pen.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
need it. I
Yeah.
don't need a pen, so
Yeah. Yes, Chris, actually that Far Out. So even for people that aren't going on trail, that are just hiking certain trails, that Far Out app is amazing. It shows us the pictures of every shelter, every hostel, tells us exactly like what roads are where, how the water system is, like it's really awesome. I've been playing with it a lot, and it's just amazes me, because there are some people that are still out on trail right now that are updating what they are finding. So that's yeah. The southbound people that are there, there's a group that I'm following that are southbound, and they just got to South Carolina or North Carolina. So they're almost to Georgia. They're almost done. So, yeah, I'd hate to be. Well, I guess it's warmer right now down that way. But, anyways, I am Robin. I want to tell everybody I am so thankful, for one, for your friendship, and two, that you're gonna actually do this whole thing with me. This is like,
yeah, I've always kind of wanted to do something.
yeah,
So, I've before I never really thought about hiking and stuff,
yeah.
and I don't know. It's kind of late in life for me, but whatever. I'm gonna try it.
So, what made you
You
decide to do this whole thing other than me pressuring you?
Oh, I don't know. I like the outdoors. I do like camping. and throw in some hiking, and it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
So, but it'll be awesome to get out of Iowa and, be on the Appalachian Trail, even though we're only going to be a section hiker,
Yeah. Yeah.
but for first time for doing it, I think that's good enough for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Do you think in the future you would ever want to do that whole 2,219? I think it is.
I don't think there'd be some areas that I'd be able to do safely, you know.
Okay.
Um, so no, but I wouldn't mind doing other sections,
True. Yeah. Yeah.
because we could pick what time of year and what time the best weather is, and
Maybe we could do it every year until like each section until we get the whole thing done. Never
there
know.
you go.
What was the name of that father? Feral Dad, right?
Yeah.
Feral Dad has been doing it for over 20 years and he's not done yet.
Was it that long that he
Yeah.
was doing it? But I
Yeah.
don't know. He section hikes some part of it every year,
Yeah. Yeah.
basically. So
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm fine with that because, for one thing, I don't have the money, or we don't have the sponsors to be able to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, hike and camp the Rocky Mountains. Yes, that'd be kind of cool. But I'm okay with being just a section hiker.
Me too. Me too.
If I was 20 years younger, maybe, I would attempt the through hike.
Yeah.
But, I'm pushing on 60, so I think it's a little out of my realm there to do it
You
for
never know.
8 months,
You never know.
unless I win the big lottery.
Yeah. I think mine is more financial, just like you. It's more
Yeah,
financial. I think I can handle the physical. I think I can handle a lot of it, but financially, yeah,
yeah. Financially, I can't do it.
yeah, not a through hike. So, anyways, yeah, at least we're getting out there. At least we're doing something. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
And
Yeah,
then and then to top it off, we have people that have been so gracious to help us along the way. So, folks, we only have a minute and a half left, 2 minutes, but you're right. There is so much to see. There is
yeah.
so much to see.
And
And
that's probably going to be the best part of it, is being able to see something that I've never seen before.
yeah, and
Mhm.
the thing is, I say it's going to be seeing something not just you and I have never seen before, but what a lot of people have not ever seen and
Right.
will never get to see. So it's not just what we haven't seen, but it's what the whole, like, a lot of people. So I'm going to put up this flyer right here again. I'm going to let me put myself single. How do I do this? Solo. There we go. That is the dates right there. Do you guys see it? Oh, right there it is.
April 22nd to May 12th.
Yep. Oh, my phone. Oh, there we go. There we are.
And
Anyways,
I'm not afraid of the outside and stuff like that. I've
uh-huh.
been out camping. I've been out in not so, I mean, with gear that really isn't, like in the army, it wasn't like we had the best of stuff to be out camping in the field all the time.
Yeah, yeah. Because you guys had heavy rucksacks. You guys
Yeah,
had, yeah, and all your gear that you wore probably weighs more than what gear we're taking.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, there was no running for me. It was road marching.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, anyways, folks, it has come upon our 1 hour mark. Robin,
No,
maybe
thank
next
you,
time we'll figure
Stephanie.
out your phone a little better.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, I want to thank all of you guys for coming. Check out the description box if you guys would like to help us out in any way. Please do so if you can't. But hey, if you can't, we fully understand because I'm going to let you guys know right now. It's all about just helping when you can. Never ever put yourself out where you can't. Okay. Um, just give us a prayer, give us good thoughts. I mean, that's all we can ask for, right, Robin?
Yep.
I
Yep.
mean, you guys, so many people have blessed us with so many gifts already. We want to thank each and every one. Chris O'Connie, we're going to see you on trail, and I'm going to give you a big old handshake and a big old hug. Yep, Valerie, I will email you every what details we have so far. Okay. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Robin, for being co-host tonight.
All right.
Guys, stay
Thanks,
blessed.
everybody.
Stay
Everybody have a
blessed
good
and
rest of
be
your week.
okay. Good night.
Good night.